Hey everyone, welcome back to Spookin with Scoops. So excited to be doing more of these on my YouTube channel. Psyched that people enjoyed the first episode where we played Five Nights at Wario's, and we're just trying to keep this train moving. Unfortunately, as I kind of settle into everything with all the life changes happening in January, like I mentioned before, haven't had a chance to do a proper live stream for these horror games. But, sometimes, as it is right now, I find myself with a little time before I head to bed, and I thought, you know what? I got this list of games I've wanted to check out. Why don't I just boot it up, record myself playing through it, and I'll put that up. We'll get on a regular streak with playing games together and having a chat room and all the cool stuff that I do love doing because I miss having the chat. The chat not only makes me feel better when I'm scared out of my mind during a game, but it's also just a lot of fun to have everyone kind of go nuts when we're all playing these together. So we're going to get there. It's one of my favorite parts about the Spookin' with Scoops experience. But hey, I want to make sure that I'm letting you guys know that I'm listening, trying to put some more stuff out when I find the spare time. So we're going to check this out. It's a game called Bunker 16. It's been on my list for a little while. Found it on Game Jolt. I can't remember how I came across it. Folks have been kind enough to send me recommendations over the years as I've done this feature, so please continue to do that. I just can't explicitly tell you if this came through a recommendation from one of you or if this is something I found on my own. But in either case, I'm going to go ahead and do a little cheers here with my PBR. Clearly I've stepped it up from Schlitz to PBR, but in any case, let's go ahead and check out Bunker 16, and we'll see where this takes us. That is some. I like PBR. I'm not gonna make a crack about PBR. I enjoy drinking it. It is not the highest quality of beers, but it gets the job done. And sometimes that's all you're looking for. Start new game. Introduction. Your name is Peter Reed. You fled a thunderstorm and took shelter in an abandoned bunker. As soon as you were inside, the door closed behind you. You have your headlamp with you, some food and some water. Your goal: find a way out of the bunker. Hint, batteries don't last forever. So I guess we are picking up where we left off, in which we are playing yet another game in which batteries are going to run out. Can't say that I know too much about what's going to come next. I just saw that some people seem to enjoy this game, and it seemed like it could be a good time. It could be none of those things. So, hey, we're going to find out together. We're going to head and press E to continue. Whoops. I thought that the game would start. Press W, S, A, and D to move your character. Use your mouse to look around. Press F to enable your headlamp and to cycle through the different modes. Press E to use items. Make sure to read all the notes. To open doors, you have to first open the handle and then open the door itself. So I guess I would use E in order to do that. F is for the headlamp, different modes. Read all the notes. I guess those are my two options. Proceed to open and close door. Guess that's not happening. Okay, it's not quite a light. It's a box. Not a note. I've gone ahead and switched that note on and off, but it didn't result in anything. Okay. Well, no collision detection, but that's okay. We're not gonna hold that against the game. Let's go ahead and try that door. Alright, nothing in that door. Open and close. Bandage. Can't seem to pick it up. Got a note. Diary of George Walker. I fled a storm and took shelter in this abandoned bunker. As soon as I went inside, the door closed behind me. Now I can't open it. The door must have locked automatically when it closed. There's a keyhole in the door, but of course, no key. Obviously, I can mess with those, but they don't seem to do anything. Oh. Alright. Actually, maybe I was not messing with the door in the way I was supposed to. Diary of George Walker, Unigo number 1st. Damn, I was supposed to attend a conf call. I'm not sure that's a term at 10 p.m. I need to find a way out of here. Let's hope there's an emergency exit or a window that is large enough. A huge thank you to whoever rented the flashlight and batteries. Let's hope this place is not too big. Suppose I could go back to the section I came from, but I'm just going to press forward. This is an enormous bunker. Diary of George Walker, near midnight, November 1st. There is no emergency exit and there are no windows. That would have been far too easy, wouldn't it? I have to start searching for the key to unlock the main door. Alright, no bandages, no batteries. Another bandage. Appears to be somewhere down. I don't know why I jumped at that, but I still have not quite conquered the difficult process of opening a door. Diary of George Walker. I've been now searched for an hour or two, but haven't been able to find the key yet. If I had a wrench, I could maybe remove the screws on the main door. Of course, I do not have a wrench with me. Who takes a wrench on a hike, right? It's got a point. Alright, open up that. That's the drawer I want. It's a cup. Thought I'd heard something scary and just got chills all over my body, but it actually is the noise to the dryer in the room next to me, which I'm glad I set that now so that I can get freaked out in a way that nobody watching this will ever understand. I have no watch, but I assume that it is now almost midnight. I must have missed the God, that is not a term. I refuse to believe it is. I'm dead tired. I saw a couple of beds in one of the rooms. I'll take a nap there and continue searching for the key once I wake up. Also, really appreciate you leaving all these notes. That is definitely super useful. Appears you have not written that note near where the beds are, however. Oh! The fuck was that all about? I guess I went the wrong way. I feel like this is where I came from. Press E to take a nap. It seems like by far like the worst possible idea. So I'll shut the door and I'll take a nap. Well, you've locked yourself in a bunker. A random man wrote notes. Fuck. Diary of George Walker. When I awoke, I heard noises coming from outside my room. I hoped that maybe someone had opened the main door and entered the bunker. As soon as I went outside my room, the noises were gone. The main door is still closed, and there's no one around. That's certainly not. I don't like what's going on at all. Fuck. I don't like exploring basements. Stuff like this weirds me out. Tired. I've just realized that some of the crates are not in the same place as they were yesterday. Looks like someone has searched through them. Did someone enter the bunker while I was sleeping? Could they still be here? If so, why are they so quiet? Are they hiding from me? I arm myself with a steel pipe and tell them to show themselves. I don't have a steel pipe. The fuck is that noise? Of course I didn't get an answer. Therefore, I went ahead and searched through the bunker again. There are not that many places where a person could be hiding in here, but I couldn't find anyone. It's possible they were leaving the bunker just when I woke up. Okay. Fuck. Since I couldn't find anyone, I've decided to wait near the entrance for them to return. Or with my steel pipe, I'm now sitting on the concrete floor. To save in battery power, I've put the last remaining fuse into the slot for the entrance and switched the light on. I didn't even know I could interact with that stuff. A key is required. God. I know not a lot has happened, but I don't like this stuff. It really weirds me out. Diary of George Walker continues. I waited for like 3 hours near the entrance and nothing has happened. All I could hear was the sound of rain. While I was waiting, I started to wonder what they were doing in here. Were they looking for something? Is there something of value in here? I'll now get up and search through the bunker again. Maybe I missed something. Nothing. There's nothing of value in here, just empty crates and barrels. There's no key either. I guess there's nothing to do but wait until they return. I hope they are not criminals. What if they are hiding something in here and now that they have picked it up, they won't come back? I'm sitting on the floor near the entrance again. I inspected the main door, but there is no way I'll ever be able to open it by myself without the key. In my head, I'm going through the options that I have. Unfortunately, there are not that many. In fact, there are only two. Either someone opens the door from outside, or I will die of thirst in here. Picked up the key. Okay. Fuck me. Oh, stop it. Forget where I'm going. Diana returned to the bunker late last night. I know she should not be here, but who cares? My men love her, and so do I. We offer her a safe and warm place to sleep, and in return she offers us her body. Sounds fair to me. I spent half an hour pounding on the front door with my steel pipe. Maybe someone heard me. I've managed to stay calm so far. I hope I'll be able to keep this up. I have only very little water and food left, and none of the water taps are working. Did I hear someone whisper my name? You are not tired yet. Why not? I can't you be fucking tired? If you stare into the shadows for too long, your mind will start playing tricks on you. This is exactly what happens to me right now. I see movements in the shadows. I need to get some sleep. I will leave the dorm door open just in case they come back. Even if it's thieves, it can't be worse than dying in here. Oh, sure, take a nap. Dude, just, yeah, that seems like a great fucking idea. I wish I would just die in this game. I really don't want to play it anymore. I didn't sleep well. I was awakened by the sound of something heavy being moved. It sounded as if shelf or heavy rock was pulled over concrete. I ran out of the dorm room, but as soon as I was outside, the noise was gone again. Why is there a wall here? There was no wall here yesterday. This is not possible, but this is solid concrete wall. There used to be a hallway followed by a storage area here. Now both are gone. Where am I? What is going on here? Look at the note. Look at the note. Look at the note. Look at the note. What is going on here? The layout of the whole bunker has changed overnight. The kitchen used to be downstairs. Now it's to the left of the entrance. All the loopholes are gone, and the restroom is now directly behind the kitchen. Am I losing my mind? This can't be. It just isn't possible. Just open up the trash can. Ah! For a moment, I thought this was perhaps just a dream. I slapped myself in the face a couple of times, but that didn't help. I'm still here. This is really happening. What is this place? I hear something. I hear someone walking around. I have to hide. The main door is where it used to be, but of course it is still locked. It feels as if the hallways got even narrower and the ceiling is even lower. All of a sudden the air smells stale. Did the ventilation system stop working? Is it possible to suffocate in here? My heart is racing. I am sweating and my hands are shaking. This is getting too much. Am I having a heart attack? I am still here. I feel a little better, although my hands are still shaking. I have to get out of here now. I tried to loosen the screws on the front door with my bare hands, and I am bleeding and my hands are raw. I turned around when I heard someone whisper my name behind me, but there was no one there. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna look. Just gonna open these drawers. Just curious about the drawers. Just trying to see if I should inspect this bunker. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to keep hitting my mic. I should have known it. Diana is a filthy spy. Sam caught her when she tried to sneak out there early this morning. She tried to steal a map and some food rations. She will pay for this. We trusted her and she betrayed us. First we will shave her skull. Stop. Just read the note, read the note. I'm not alone in here. I never was. I hear disturbing noises, whispering in the dark. The voices are getting louder now. I sweat heavily. I should drink more, but there's no water left. I gasp for air. It feels like I'm climbing a mountain, and the air becomes thinner with each step. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Ah. Go away, go away, go away, go away. There's this picture with the imprint, Gott mit uns. Neither do I believe in God nor do I believe in ghosts, but I swear that when I approached that picture I saw a face in it. Just for a fraction of a second, but it was there. What is this place? Who is the person in the picture? Where do these voices come from? I am tired. Ugh, now back to bed. Oh God! Oh my God! Take a fucking nap. Take a fucking nap. Don't wake up from the nap. Oh, I don't like any of this. No. Oh! Ah! I fell asleep again. In my dreams, I saw myself sitting in a room. And the walls are moving. The room was getting smaller and smaller. I woke up sweating and screaming, gasping for air. I feel weak now. I ran out of water and food. I hear someone screaming again. God damn it. I am fucking tired. Fuck! The main door is gone. It was always right here, but now it is gone. Why is this happening to me? Am I being punished for something that I've done in the past? There's no way out. I will die in this hole. No, no. I stumbled around aimlessly. Those ugly pictures. Now there are more of them. Are they trying to tell me something? I do not understand. No. There's actually a statue-like thing in one of the rooms. It was not here yesterday. It looks as if someone had poured liquid concrete on a person and let it dry. The statue is holding the key. It is offering it to me. It's the key to the main door. But the main door is gone. Is this a joke? When I picked up the key, the statue whispered, "Come, Zumir. Join me."
bunker.
You're welcome. I gotta admit, that was pretty darn creepy. I have a, I don't know if I quite call it a phobia. Hold on. Phobia would be the wrong word, but if you've watched me play horror games in the past, you might have noticed that some of the moments that I kind of get really tense and kind of weird and up in arms about are going down dark hallways. And my bat is extremely sweaty right now. I have goosebumps everywhere. There's something about it, you know, and it's not just limited to hallways. You know, it's like going down into a dark basement. There's something about a room full of darkness when you're alone that just unnerves me and disarms me in just a really, I don't know. I wish I could explain more about why it is. There's no traumatic experience. It's just, you know, I think we all have one of those things, and for me, it is dark hallways. I think part of it has less to do with what's in front of you than what might be in back of you. But I don't know. But clearly, this is a game built around that, and I'm not quite sure what happened at the end. I feel like, and maybe it's a bunker in which you are forced to face your fears, but you're finding these notes that appear to construct this war narrative in which, you know, a woman found to be a spy was then beaten and murdered, and it, you know, appears that the ghost that's wandering around and taunting you and changing the shapes is related to that. But, you know, why they're after you, who seems to be someone innocuous, they just kind of stumbled into it. But, you know, maybe as a result of that violence, it sort of cursed this place in a way that anyone else that happens to find their way there, well, that's kind of too bad, because you found your way there. But either way, Bunker 16, quote-unquote enjoyed, compared to Five Nights at Wario's, in which it was just an occasional jump scare that wasn't even that bad. That one got to me. You know, I feel like it's easy to look at a game like Bunker 16 and go, oh, that's cheaply made, just kind of a bunch of an atmospheric sounds, but I think it does quite a bit with not very much, and it kind of extends that in a way that I appreciated. And, you know, think about what you're afraid of and what scares you is that it's so different from person to person. So that does it for this entry in Spookin' with Scoops. Hope you enjoyed it. You can download Bunker 16 for yourself. The little research I did on the game ahead of time suggested there was a good and a bad ending. I don't know which one I got, but I certainly got one of them. And honestly, the ending that lets me stop playing that and go play something like Far Cry for a little bit to relax before I go to bed, I consider that to be the good ending. So, see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, good night.